Yeah, let's make sure it's working. Do the whole thing and then, oh, hey.
We're in a taller box.
We're the same height. Anyway. All right, are we on?
Yeah, we're going.
Oh, good. All right, good. This is good. All right, guys. Welcome to the little chat. I don't know what we want to call this. So we want to do a quick little update or follow up to the email and the Facebook post we sent the other day. And just kind of starting this out, really we wanted to think about what we can do to help keep everybody safe. And the easy answer for us would be just close our doors and say, all right, guys, good luck. We'll see you at the end of the COVID crisis. But we both feel that that's the wrong answer, that there's a lot more important things than just avoiding this whole thing in isolation. There's a big part of this, and we care about you guys, we care about our community, and we want you guys to be able to be safe and have fun when you work out, but to be able to continue to do that is it's an important part of life. And so that's why that email was prompted, and that's kind of what's prompting this video here today. So one thing that came up here is we talked about this process was I was here on Saturday for the community workout, and we watched as the workout finished. We had about 20 people here. A couple people left right away, and then the majority of the class actually stuck around here and just hung around talking and chatting and socializing, catching up. And I realized that in this whole mess of things, we're being told to avoid, our normal, don't go to movies, don't go to restaurants, don't go to bars, don't go do your things you normally would do with your friends, stay away from groups and things like that. But a big part of our lives is social. And I think that watching you guys here in this community workout made a big point that we want this to be a safe place where we can not just work out and get fit, but where we can come and hang out with people and just kind of get that little bit of release, talking to our friends, talking to those around us, just having a social moment.
Yeah. And we both come from kind of emergency responder background, so kind of see this on the front lines. So please know that we've got a lot of resources and we're watching this closely. And this situation is going to evolve. Just over the past 2 weeks, it's evolved a lot. So this is going to be, there's not really a precedence for this. So bear with us as we try to sort all this stuff out and communicate with you guys as best we can. And we've got the challenge of trying to keep you guys healthy, because that's the most important thing right now, is to keep ourselves healthy, protect our families, right, all that stuff, our loved ones. And the picture here is a lot bigger than just our gym, and hopefully you guys understand that and can see kind of past what we're doing here and the bigger goal. So we are keeping that in heart, so please bear with us as we make all these tough choices. But I think you guys are being super supportive, so thank you for that. And we're taking a lot of measures here. The guidelines that we posted for kind of our stage 1 of our plan, there's a lot of stuff in the background that has already been happening, but we wanted to kind of push that out to you guys. So we'll be posting that up in the gym and kind of holding everybody to the kind of plan A. And then we've got some stuff coming. This will evolve. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So we've got some stuff to hopefully, help you guys stay healthy and safe, and at the same time not leave you out in the cold. So we've got some cool stuff that will hopefully help you guys at home if you guys aren't going to be coming into the gym. Or another thing we wanted to offer, which we didn't put in that letter, is if you do not have 24/7 access right now and are uncomfortable with coming into our group classes, please reach out to me via text. My phone number's on the website. Reach out to me via text and I'll get you a code to get into the gym so you can work it on your own. If you're uncomfortable with how to come in, talk to one of us and we can help you out with that. We want you guys to feel safe in here, and if that means coming in on your own, then we want you to be able to do that. So trying to take care of you however we can. You guys are super important to us, so I think that was kind of the biggest thing we wanted to get across is how special this community is. And then kind of more, going over like some other stuff is
Logistics.
Logistics. Thank you. Sputtering over myself. So if you guys
Time.
rude. If you guys are in here 24/7 on your own, those guidelines do not change. So please, I don't want to have to bring the axe down on anybody. So please, if you're in here on your own, you are responsible for, cleaning up after yourself, just like if you were here in class. So, the coach isn't going to come in behind you and mop your spot. So make sure, you wipe down everything, you wash your hands when you get here, you wash your hands when you leave. If you have kiddos, all those kids' rules still apply. So, they stay in the quarantine room. So if you guys have any questions about any of that, please reach out. I think it's been everything to...
Yeah, well, just a couple last little bits here as we close this up. As far as I don't have any logistics really to address, I suppose, but working out's a great stress reliever for a lot of us. This is this is our happy place for the hour. We come in, we work out, we sweat, we work hard, we have a good time, and it helps us kind of overcome and deal with a lot of the garbage that we have in our lives. This time with this COVID thing is going to make everything more stressful. If you're not already feeling it, it's coming. But we want the outlet to be accessible to you guys. And so like Mike was saying, we have other things coming up in future stages, if you will, to help us address some of those changes. We need to make additional adjustments here at the gym that'll hopefully help keep you guys where you can keep working out, even if it's at home or wherever it might be, but keep you working out, help keep that stress level under control. We focused on, I've traveled around a bunch of different gyms, and I've heard from a lot of you guys who've come from or gone to different gyms about how much we focus on safety here. When you're squatting or deadlifting, or when you're lifting any kind of weight, when you're moving, we're focusing on you move well first, and then we worry about the rest later. And we're gonna continue that philosophy and that principle of keeping things safe at the gym, not just focusing now on just our movements, but now we're focusing on a little bit bigger aspect of our health and just with this whole thing. And it's gonna take everybody. We've already taken steps, we're gonna continue to take steps, we're gonna work as hard as we can to make this work for everybody, but we need you guys to be a part of this too. We need your guys' participation in helping wipe down equipment if you see it's missed, or if you aren't sure, or just giving us a hand, making sure this is all of our responsibilities. You're not feeling well, don't come in. Just communicate, and if there's anything that you think we could do differently that you think would make this a little bit better, because like I said, like Mike said, this is something fluid. We don't know what we're doing with this as far as it's unprecedented. So we're happy to hear feedback and take input. We may or may not be able to implement that, but we want to hear what you have to say, because that's how we know we can do something a little bit different and make it more accessible and more safe for everybody.
Yep. Yeah, thanks, Pete. Closing, if you guys do not have a Beyond the Whiteboard account or a Zen Planner app, both those apps, we're going to be using those in kind of our future steps, so that you guys can follow our at-home workouts and stuff like that. So it'll be super handy. If you guys don't have those, download them if you don't, or go to there's like a spiel. I should learn the spiel. Go to your app store, go to
the App Store or the Play Store, whatever it is.
Yeah, that. So go to those two places and download those apps, because they're going to be handy in the coming weeks. So, and if you aren't sure what the hell I'm talking about, then hit me up so I can, or one of us up, so that we can help you out. Okay? So let's keep communication paths open, and we'll tackle this thing together.
All right, guys. That's all we got. Hopefully,
we got to give the church a thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.